can you truly sell results? You know, like when someone is selling results, they're selling a history, a track record.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying we've done this for other people. Here's the result of that.
Yeah.
So, but at the end of the day, they're not selling you the result. They're selling you a thing that led to results, and you're trusting that what they do for you will be the same as what they did before. So I think in any circumstance, like when I heard you say that, I'm like, man, I don't know how I would say this nicely to a client, but I was like, I'm selling you a logo, a brand package, a website. Am I selling you, and I'm speaking for myself here, like, am I really selling you a result? Sure, there might be, I don't know. What do you think about that? Like, I'm even thinking about like vehicle wraps and stuff. Like even in that realm, hey, we're going to design a vehicle wrap for you. We know for a fact based off the data, it's going to get X amount of views per day. It's way better than investing in a stagnant billboard, but we're not selling you the individual people that are going to come to you from that. We're selling you the wrap. That's our product.
Yeah. Well, let's take the wrap as the example. I can tell you how valuable this is, but what that is an attention grabber. Right. All that a vehicle wrap is, it is the very top of the funnel. It's the top of the sequence. We talk about know you, like you, trust you, and then people buy from you. The vehicle wrap is know you. Like maybe it's like you, maybe
a little bit, maybe not though.
Yeah. It's at least it's getting you in the door with like you if you do a good job, but it's know you primarily. And what you're putting on there, in addition to a logo and colors and services, you're putting a phone number and you're putting a website most likely as kind of the call to action. And so if I do a great vehicle wrap, it's messaged well, it's beautifully designed, and somebody calls your phone and it goes straight to voicemail, and your voicemail isn't very informative and you don't call them back, like I can't control anything past the wrap. Right. Same with the website. I can control that a little bit more if you let me. But if you go to your website and it's an ugly website, it doesn't have a clear way for them to get in touch or understand more about your services. It's possible, if you don't have a service that's easy to understand, that they just get confused and move on. Yeah. So that's where the delivering results part can get very tricky. And there's plenty of companies out there that are just strictly, we run Facebook ads for you and we fill your inbox with as many people as we can. How qualified they are, that's questionable, of course. But you can find those and as long as you keep paying them, they'll keep sending you leads. Right.
I think of like
that's not the way we do business.
I think of all the people that have delivering results as like a tagline, and it's like a marketing strategy is called the ideal future state, and you put the person you're selling to in an ideal future state where they can envision themselves doing something better, cooler, more relaxing, whatever. It's why the vacation, Airbnbs or whatever, they show you commercials of in a mountain range somewhere and you're relaxing because they're putting you in an ideal future state. And thinking about the slogan or tagline of delivering results, you're selling them on a result, but really you're not delivering a result. You're delivering something else that may lead to a result. Yeah. I don't know. It's just an interesting distinction.
It is an interesting distinction. And it's
not good or bad, I guess. It's just like
the results, again, we talked about it a little bit earlier, this idea of brand mentality, going from business to brand. Yep. When you talk about results, when you talk about making money, you're in a business mentality. Mm-hmm. It's not because there's a great book. It's called Making Money is Killing Your Business. I love this book.
Yeah. Great title.
Yeah. And the whole, it's not saying, it's purposefully a clickbait type title. And the idea is that if all you worry about is making money, you're not growing your business. You're not investing in the right things to scale, to actually reach profitability in a way that is exponentially greater than a single person, doing woodworking in their workshop and also being the CEO of the company and the janitor and the marketing team and because that's where a lot of people start. They start their little hobby business, and some people stay there forever. And occasionally, if they do amazing work and they get out there, you'll hear kind of like one-offs of people that just build a monster profit machine doing that.
Yeah.
But that is rare.
Yeah.
You know, and it requires a rare talent to do that. The more realistic approach is a group of people working together that all have strengths and weaknesses that complement each other, and they all bring the ship.
Yeah.
I'm struggling for a metaphor.
No.
They all bring. I'm thinking a raising tide.
Spaceships.
Tide brings it all together. But But they all work together in harmony to get the airplane off the ground. You know, you have to have the pilot, but you also have to have the guy who filled up the fuel. You have to have the guy that did the inspection and made sure everything is tip top shape. And those are all different skill sets. Yeah. And so you have to work together, and that's kind of going from business to brand. And that book, Making Money is Killing Your Business, it's wonderful because it lays out the phases of being a business owner, and it takes you all the way from the early struggle when it's like, I just got to make money, I got to put food on the table, I got to like make this into something, and then you get into a little bit of success. And a lot of businesses just live in success world. You know, they never look at what's it take to actually go scale and then thriving. And then eventually, if you, as a business owner, you can build your brand into something where you have influence that goes beyond the business. Yeah. And you're able to be a community leader and change lives. You're able to help people buy homes and start families and support nonprofits that you're passionate about. And it's a whole different level of business ownership than that struggle just need to make money.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed this Brand Nerd podcast clip, be sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. In the meantime, here are additional videos you might find illuminating.